This lesson is designed to help the speaker effect a convincing Scottish burr, using key vowel and consonant substitutions as applied to a text. All of this information can be found in the About More section. The first change we'll look at is that the short O becomes aw. In the American accent, this will sound like watching, blonde, hot to trot. But in the Scottish burr, it's going to change to aw. Watching, blonde, hot to trot, knocked, top, sophomore, honour. Another change you'll find is you have to trill the R. Treatment, rough, drunk driver. So it's like drunk driver. And if it's just a little tap, that's enough. But there has to be some indication of a trill. And lastly here, the short U becomes U. Fumble, husband, numbers, cupcake. So let us try going through this monologue and see how it sounds. So there I am watching Dick Clark fumble through the annual Times Square fiesta, when in walks this leggy blonde. She was the genuine article, gams that wouldn't quit, lips designed for smooching, and a set of peepers that had me saying, "Mother, may I?" She empties her coin purse, signs the waiver and points at the Crescent Beach Mall. I ask why she's hot to trot. She folds like a house of cards, spinning a tale of woe. It took 4 dance numbers on the boob tube to lay out, but the skinny was that her husband was knocked off by a drunk driver in the state capital. On top of being a doubting husband and a churchgoer, the SOB was a good Samaritan. The cupcake had a rough week. She got into a bail hearing for the drunk who killed her hubby. Turned out to be a college sophomore, an honour student of whom the widow confessed to me she identified with, since she herself had received alcohol addiction treatment in a former life. So the previous was an excerpt from the upcoming horror novel Pandora 2009, The One Good Year. And in that passage, the tour guide explained how a lost visitor appealed to him to take her to the cursed shopping centre.